Top frog, the really froggy show. The really froggy show. Hello and welcome to the Really Froggy Show. On today's show we are looking at the life cycle of a frog. First, our roving reporter Bethany is interviewing frog expert and Professor of Frogology, Dr. Moody.
Hello, Dr. Moody. So how long have you been interested in frogs?
Since I was a small boy, I'm particularly interested in their life cycles.
Just how long does the life cycle last?
Well, it takes about 3 years for a frog to grow into an adult.
And where do frogs lay their eggs?
In ponds. Frogs like clean water and places that are safe from predators.
How many eggs does a frog lay?
Frogs can lay up to 5,000 eggs. The eggs can then hatch into tadpoles.
What do tadpoles eat?
When they first hatch out the jelly from their eggs, they then eat the pondweed.
How do tadpoles turn into frogs?
First they grow back legs, then their front ones. Their tails shorten and they lose their gills.
Thank you, Dr. Moody, for that interesting interview. Now it's back to Jack and Adam in the studio.
Thank you, Bethany, and a special thanks to Dr. Moody from the Barnsley University. We have received this poem from Sam of Deepcar St John's School. Just a tag. Come on, son, says Dad Paul. Don't make your dad get a mad, Paul. You silly little lad, Paul. You fussy faddy fad, Paul. Sit on your lily pad, Paul, and eat your dinner bad, Paul. Your poor old mum's a sad, Paul. Make everyone a glad, Paul, and try to eat your tadpole. Thanks for that great poem, Sam. We'll be sending you a really froggy shirt badge. Now it's time to meet someone with a very different view on frogs. Yes, that's right, Jack. All the way from Australia, it's the famous crocodile hunter, Steve Irwin.
So, Steve, why are you, a famous crocodile hunter, interested in frogs?
Good day, Bethany. When I was a little nipper, I got attacked by a whopper tadpole. It's true, it must have been 6 foot long.
Yeah, right.
It's the truth. The 8-foot monster nearly sucked my leg off.
Hang on, it was only 6 foot a minute ago.
Yeah, 10 foot, that's right. Plus it had poisonous spines.
Good grief, how come I always get all the idiots?
Did it tell you it could breathe fire?
I'm off, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Bethany and Steve, for that interesting interview. I think it's time to see some of the pictures you sent to us from our gallery. you to everybody who has sent in their pictures. Please keep sending them in. Remember, they are no prizes and your pictures can't be returned. And now it's time for our final interview. Bethany will be talking to some tadpoles.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm a serious journalist. That last interview was bad enough. Good grief, I can't believe I'm doing this. Hello, tadpoles. Well, what's it like being tadpoles? What do you think of Britney's latest single? What's your favourite pizza topping? Oh, I've had enough. I quit. I could have been working on Look North, but no, I had to get this stupid job.
Well, I like ham and mushroom best. I prefer pepperoni. Ugh, pepperoni is gross. Deep pan Hawaiian with barbecue sauce and extra olives is the best.
Thank you, Bethany and the tadpoles. Well, that's it for today's show. On next week's Really Froggy show, someone will be interviewing Mr. Rogers and his pet performing frogs.
Well, it won't be me! Performing frogs? What kind of ridiculous show is this anyway?
See you next week, folks.
Next on BBC 1½, Big Cook and Little Cook will be showing you how to cook toad in hole.
Hey, I'm a frog, not a toad.